Hey yo, divine earthlings of the universe. What is up? What is up? What is up? I do hope that you all are having a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings, namaste to you all. Today is October 21st, 2024, a Monday. Grand rising to you all. It is approximately 9:28 a.m. Okay, when I sat down for this reading, it was 9:22 a.m. I checked the time. I always check the time, and it was really like 9:21. Then it went into 9:22, and I was getting all the channel energy that I was receiving in that moment. Wrote it down. So we're gonna dive into that message. This is a non-judgment zone. I am not judging anyone. Okay, I'm just going with the flow of the energy in this moment, time, and space. All right, this space is divinely protected by our archangels Michael and the Most High Creator. We remove all dark entities, dark energies, evil eye vibers and vibes and negativity from this space. 111 on the timer. Yes, yes. We are divinely protected here in this space and time for this message. This is an intense message because I actually wrote that down. It's an intense message for the chosen collectives out there. It's a channel energy that I have been receiving for a while, but it's more and more heavy right now. So, it's starting to be exposed more and seen more and felt more as well. However, as I do start this message, please know that I am not a psychic. I am just a messenger. I say that because your free will, your discernment, your intuition are always a key factor in how the message goes for you in your own personal life. So I'm just a messenger here to get the overall energy. How that's deciphered out or played out individually, that's your free will to do so. But the message is here in the energy. I'm flowing with it. But so if this does not resonate, don't force that Cinderella slipper, okay? Everything not going to resonate. So do not eat the food on the plate if you don't like it, all right? But I do appreciate each and every one of you for being here, joining the video. I know that I'm not for everyone. So if I'm not the reader, find the reader that is best for you. That is cool with me, okay? Some of my messages are not going to be for everybody. I'm not going to be liked by everybody. And that's cool. If you do vibe the message though, or if you are new and you like the vibe of the channel, that definitely subscribe, stay on board. Thumbs up the video to circulate the message so we could get it out there to the divine collectives that need it. So this message is intense. Why? Because there have been a lot of my videos are like a chapter book. Like you read each chapter. They flow together. Okay. Sometimes you got to go back to a message. And in this case, it's like we're going back to a message. The messages of those destiny swipers. People who have destiny swiped and swapped things around to create their own divine order. Okay. 333 on the timer. Yeah, people have done this. Spirit has been aware of this. The industry is being seen and heard. This industry I'm hearing. They actually wrote music industry. Okay, I'm being jumped to go here. It's like the spiritual community is becoming like a music industry kind of vibe. Who's popular? Who's got the followers? Who's got the videos, the content, the connections, the networking, the events, the stage presence, the flow, the look, right? The vibe. The spiritual community in a way is becoming like a music industry vibe. And then I heard music industry darkness, and then I had put an arrow and it says crossing into spiritual community. That's what I heard as I was channeling at 9:22 today. And as I was even like brushing my teeth and washing my face to get ready, I also heard out of spite, out of mind. I heard that. Let me write that down. Out of spite, out of mind. They say out of sight, 444 on the timer. Thank you, spiritual team. So this was like a divine protection around you out of some spite. You got divinely removed, and divine protection was put around you out of some things happen out of spite to keep you out of mind of other people. But see, since you're out of sight, okay, thank you, spiritual team, it didn't work. So because since you became out of sight here, you didn't necessarily go out of mind. You're more on the mind. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So the spiritual community is becoming more of like a music industrialized prophets, I'm hearing. Okay, see, my energy here, I wrote that up here. So the way my spiritual team is guiding me is like randomly with the things that I wrote. So they're telling me here that the spiritual community has like the music industry darkness vibes. Like when I say music industry, you know, like the polished falseness. I'm hearing plastics. Like people who are not being real out here are, you know, you have to sign contracts. I'm hearing too, signing of contracts. Signing of contracts. You know, the music industry, you do sign contracts and then you got to sell your soul. You hear that all the time. I wrote soul your soul. Soul your soul. Some people sold their soul though. I'm hearing that. Some people have sold their soul. They actually, you know, because anything could go on sale, but once it's sold, it's sold. You got people out here that signed contracts and sold their soul. And they were a possible chosen one. Okay, collectives, this is why this is an intense message for the chosen collectives. Because as I was brushing my teeth, washing my face, I heard out of spite, out of mind. And then I heard hate, envy, jealousy vibes. Like someone did this in a spiteful way. And then I heard false prophets to gain profit. You have false prophets out here who are doing this just to gain profit. And then that's when I heard, I wrote, my chicken scratch, but I wrote repeating message because it is happening more and more as divine missions are in full force and heavy rotation. This is why this is happening. You were on missions with divine chosen collectives here, or you were in a love connection with a divine chosen collective. I don't go by labels on this channel. You know, you could kind of figure out who that person was or is in your life. Okay. If you knew you had like a intense love union, you know, the label twin flame person in your life. If you know that that person is what this message is pertaining to, maybe just a close bond you had, a partnership, an endeavor, whatever, a family unionship bond, whatever this is, they could have been a chosen vessel here. But there was some falseness that gained more, how can I say this? That took up more space. There was some kind of false prophet that gained their trust and took up their space. I saw 8:33 on the timer. Yeah. Because chosen ones, we are very sensitive to energy. Anything, we can still get energies, darkness attached to us, whether they're good people or not so good people, whoever these people are. Your light's going to attract all walks of life. That's why it's important to use your discernment. And unfortunately, yes, we got to go over, thank you, Spirit, I'm being called to a deck. And yes, unfortunately, we have to go over karmic lessons more than what we would like to. I hope these don't fall. More than what we would like to go over until we learn our lessons. Okay, so some people have thought that they pushed you to the side. This vengeful spirit, whatever this is. Did I hear vengeful? Yeah. Vengeful spirits are turning chosen ones against other chosen ones. Yes. So this vengeful spirit, this false prophet, that's that music industry vibe. They know how to get, it's like a, let's say, if it's not even music industry, let's just say a dope ass contract come across your table to get you to sign. This is what we're selling to your soul. We're selling this opportunity. We're selling this amount of finances. We're selling this family. We're selling these trips. We're selling whatever your personal desires your passions in life. We're selling you the life of your dreams. All you got to do is sign it out of line. And it comes with all of the things that you don't need to worry about. We're going to take care of that on the back end. And this is about, they want you to sign over the rights to your chosen mission, basically. Now, I just saw 10:28 on the timer. So October 28 is what? Next Monday. Exactly a week from today. And that's actually 10:10 as well. 10:44 on the timer. Spirit is saying something is about to transpire here with the selling of souls in the spiritual community. This is a deep ass message. Again, I may not be the reader for you. That's cool. I'm used to people not liking me in life. Okay, 11 on the timer, 11:01. I realize I'm the one who actually, I'm going to say this. I'm a person who is like a Neo in the Matrix vibe, okay? I choose me. I know I'm the one for me. And I might not be the one for everybody else, because I am not going to be fake and phony to people when I speak my mind. And that's going to get you places to where people not going to like you. No matter if these people have been chosen with you. Sometimes chosen ones, like I was saying, if there's still some healing to do, and we all got healing to do, right? Sometimes we can still fall back and come up short, even with the people in our lives that we're close to, because we still have something within us that we need to heal and overcome. However, you're put here as a chosen vessel. I just did a video. You're not comparing your table. That one. I know I'm the one who I compete with self. Okay. I look in the mirror and I'm at one with self. That's that one, like the Neo in the Matrix vibe I was kind of going for. It's like, I'm one of one. I'm not going to compete with you because you're one of one. Okay. These vengeful spirits, they see you're one of one and they want it for their one self. 1, 2, 3, 4. They've put divine order to make it. I saw 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. So it was 12 minutes, 34 seconds. Okay. 12:44 on the timer. Spirit is like, these people have rearranged divine order so they could be the one. That's why the contract looks so good. Ooh, and then you end up, this is what I'm selling to you. And once you sign it, you done sold your soul. So you got vengeful spirits against chosen collective missions because it comes with that music kind of spotlight. And I did hear spotlight. And I kept hearing the Jennifer Hudson song and I never looked it up. So we're going to look it up right now. Jennifer Hudson Spotlight song, so we can look up these lyrics. What's going on my phone? Hold on. If it's going to let me, y'all, it won't even, hold on. My phone doing something. It's like it don't want me to even Google anything. Oh, that's okay. We're going to do it. Because these lyrics, okay. Now, all the lyrics might not pertain, but we're going to go with these lyrics because some of them do stand out. Okay, are you a man who loves and cherishes and cares for me? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Or are you a guard in a prison of maximum security? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Do we stay home all the time because you want me all to yourself? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Or am I locked away out of fear that I'll find someone else? Okay. Well, I don't like living under your spotlight just because you think I might find somebody worthy. Oh, I don't like living under your spotlight. Maybe if you treat me right, you won't have to worry. So you have some people out here that kind of feared you becoming worthy with self, okay? finding your self-worth, or knowing that you're the one who's worthy. Y'all, hold on. Just 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all, it was an ant that was just crawling on my phone. Let me look at that ant spiritual meaning, because that was weird. Because these people, and it's 9:43, which is about to be 9:44. These people like that you were living under their spotlight. Spiritual team, thank you, spiritual team. Keep the space divinely protected. Yeah. Let me open up this window too. Hold on, y'all. People they didn't want to live under your spotlight. Okay, some people. And okay. Excuse me, guys. So you had some people who did not like living under your spotlight. They saw that you had a spotlight because you had a particular chosen mission that involves spotlight, which is like this music industry vibe. Anybody gonna try to come to you and write a contract so they could have like a part of that spotlight, or so it could become theirs. And with the spiritual community, you have to see here that if you think about the music industry, it's becoming like very more dark. It's just not the same. Like the music vibe isn't the same. It is because this world is more dark, it's more heavy. Therefore, divine missions are taking full force because chosen ones have woken up here. And with this crossing into spiritual community, it's becoming tainted with the spiritual community when it comes to readers and influencers. I'm hearing educators, Reiki healers, whoever, like seers. And we all have gifts out here. When you can tap into your higher frequency, you're going to realize how gifted you are as an individual. Some of us have gotten there, and then some of us have gotten there on our chosen path. And then it's kind of like a darkness comes to test that chosen one to see if they're truly on their chosen path. 1733 here. I'm hearing the Thriller song again, Michael Jackson. Darkness forms across the land. Midnight hours close at hand. Like I'm hearing that again. And so you have people who turned into, like, think about Michael Jackson Thriller. He transformed into a zombie. You got people out here transforming into zombies, you know, doing that graveyard magic-ish kind of vibe, darkish. I'm hearing unaliving people, removing people off their chosen paths. This has been happening, okay? So they wanted you to be out of spite, out of mind. Some of you, these people have taken your divine contract. Why? Because they use I had a video. What video was that? They tried to throw trauma and drama. They diverted your path with trauma, drama, and karma, but they still could not stop it. Excuse me, spiritual burp. That's a video I did. If y'all want to look it up, it has diverted your path with trauma, drama, karma in it. If y'all want to watch it. Okay? Because these people have utilized your divine contract, your divine connections, and now are influencing divine collectives or the spiritual community with these aspects. They wanted you out of spite, out of mind. But instead, now that you're out of sight, you're on the mind of the people who know that you were chosen. The people who probably were under this dark magic-ish that were asleep. These chosen ones who allowed a vengeful spirit to kind of maneuver their way and wiggle their way into a divine chosen's walk of life. And now these people, these community, the spiritual community, unfortunately, is suffering with false prophets who are being seen and heard by a lot of people so they can gain follower, gain momentum, gain movement, gain power. I'm hearing gain recognition, gain the networking, gain the fame, gain the stage, gain the spotlight. They don't want to live under nobody else's spotlight. So they will gain, so they can profit off of your spotlight, divine collectives. Okay? The 2000s, the year 2000s, I'm hearing when 1999, okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing Prince, the song 1999. He's like, they said 2000, party's over, oops, out of time. Tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999. It's kind of like, I remember living back then, and I remember when the New Year's Eve was, everybody was like, oh my God, the world's gonna end, oh my God. And I was so nervous. I was babysitting. Like I was right across the street from my house, but I was babysitting. And I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna be babysitting when the world ends. And nothing happened. And here we are 24 years later. But even with the year 2000, it was like a shift took place of a spiritual shift. It wasn't the same. We're in a whole different era. And if you think about looping time and timelines and time zones, time frames, dimensions, realms, galaxies, solar system, the sky, the moon, planets, stars, constellations, all these things that we can magnify and do in our lives, the creation of life itself, right? It's like you have I'm hearing magnifying glass. Like you can see things like from the whole bird's eye view. I had a video about that too, where you're out of this matrix now and you can see a bird's eye view of the map, but you have like a magnifying glass that can see everything. See, people even want your sight. I'm hearing your sight, your gift of sight is what I'm hearing. So if they could put you out of sight, out of mind, it's like I'm hearing some people were spiteful because that you had a seeing eye. You can see all. You read energy very well. So to move you off a mission that is profitable with gaining spotlight, Spirit puts you here for the spotlight, not for popularity. 22 on the timer. Although you'll gain popularity, Spirit know that you are chosen one because you're not thinking about the popularity. You have someone with a vengeful spirit who only thinks about profitable popularity. Yeah, I'm hearing profitable popularity. And they a false prophet out here. 2244 on the timer, which breaks down to 444. Spirit said you are protected from this false prophet. And see, so now what I want to do, because I've only got like 10 more minutes left for this message. First of all, let's sage this energy. These people have gained your profits, your dividends, your bank account, decimals, not commas. You know, you got a chosen divine inheritance here. And a lot of these people have gained. So now what I'm receiving is people the wrong way. This is my last message that I wrote down. Some people know they were gullible now. They went the wrong way. They went the wrong way. And now their view, some of them are like imprisoned in the mind because they're not even operating with their purity. You got people out here who are spiritualists who have done this, and people wouldn't even think that they've done this. Swipe. I'm hearing swipe. Like, they could have swiped more people's destinies. They probably did this more than once. Swap. They done swapped. You got spiritualists out here sitting in a chosen vessel seat. This has been happening, yo. I'm trying to tell you. And or they're trying to unalive. Yeah, look at, oh my God, y'all. Spiritual manipulation. I cannot make that shit up. These people have spiritually manipulated divine order. But see, they didn't know that you was a spiritual warrior out here. When they did that spiritual manipulation, you came into a spiritual warrior vibe because you are spiritually initiated to do so. See, Spirit, I'm trying to tell you, these people sold their souls signing contracts. I'm hearing people have signed contracts against chosen vessels. They could be facing some bad health or some Look at this, seeking spiritual guidance. Okay. Oh my God, this is so much energy. They probably went to again, this person is a chosen one. This person could possibly have their own spiritual insight. But see, something about your sight is what they wanted. They probably looked into something on your life and was like, oh my God, this comes with a spotlight. I don't want to be under their spotlight. I just want it for myself. They probably did a reading on you or got a reading on you about your chosen vessel. And see, look, financial karma. This person probably got so many readings and they go through financial karma, and or they finances could be coming in, but spirit is cutting it right out. Something about to get cut with bad health too. Maybe they're going to, regret. They're going to be in some regret. Some people are regretful that they did this to you. I'm hearing some people are regretful that they cut you out. You see, cutting you out is like cutting out their own divine inheritance, because they feel like divine inheritance or money is still flowing in. But technically, it's not. I'm hearing it's for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, this person became a pathological liar here. Look at this shit. Excuse my language, y'all. That's why they regretful too. See, they thinking about lifetime things, but oh my God, cut the deck. Eyes green with fucking envy. Excuse my language. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's 9:54. It's about to be 9:55. Look. Eyes green with envy because they rejected God's gift. They rejected you because their eyes was green with envy. A chosen one rejected you because these could be somebody that's like your equal. Like you was on a chosen path here, or you was in a chosen love connection here. And someone, either that chosen one got influenced or became envious, jealous, whatever, because of your spiritual initiation to be the spiritual warrior into the world that gains spotlight. Even with the spiritual warrior card, it's like a spotlight is on the back of him. See, some people that you rocked with, that you was cool with, that's why I heard that earlier too, could have been somebody real close to you. It don't matter who this was. Your spotlight could have made them envious because you were the one who was spiritually initiated to give out spiritual guidance, and people seek you. Thank you, spiritual team. This is what that is. And it's 9:55. Can't make that shit up. Yeah. Spirit said you're the one here. The spotlight is on you. Yes, because people seek your guidance, your healing. That's the spotlight. You have particular connections that these people, even though they could do some spiritual manipulation, sign new contracts, dead off your contract, dead you off, unalive you, whatever they try to do, things are coming to the light, and they don't have the spiritual initiation. Look at these, like each of your ancestors and the Most High gave you particular spotlight. Even those are spotlights. You get what I'm saying? They gave you particular missions on your spotlight to connect with particular individuals. The fact that you're not in this spotlight to connect with particular orders, divine order of meeting certain individuals or doing certain tasks on your mission. These people over here with the spiritual manipulation, they don't have those divine orders. But they just eyes green with envy. They're not thinking about that. And see, this is why they rejected. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spirit. I cannot make this shit up. These people became pathological liars to your face. Like his nose is long as ish. Like even if I cut it off right there, y'all could still. This person been lying. They could be even lying about how much money they have. Because why they were when they rejected God's gift, either because a chosen one did some ish. My other video, it's like they hacked into Akashic knowledge. They burned the evidence. That's a video, like 2 videos before this one, I believe. Their downfall is due to burning evidence and sending evil eye vibes to divine missions or towards your divine spiritual path. It says something like that in the video, but that's pretty much what happened. They rejected your gift. When they did that, their contract ended. Oh my God, and look at this. It's in spiritual court. I cannot make this shit up. Their contract ended when this happened to you. And spirit, it put them into spiritual court because of their enviness. And if they teamed up and worked up, look at this. I cannot make this shit up. Yo, I just cut the deck. These people rejected God's gift. Now they being convicted by God. I cannot. This is in spiritual court. The contract ended with you and someone spiritual. 33 on the timer. Your contract ended with a spiritual community, a spiritual lover, a spiritual leader, a spiritual bond, a spiritual family member, something, or all of them. Maybe all of these people did this. It could be more than one person that your contract ended with, and or spirit ended this contract because this person was so, I'm hearing evil with envy. Damn. They wanted you out of spite, out of mind. But see, the fact that this person did this, or the spiritual manipulation, if I can talk, that the spiritual manipulation even took place, you being out of sight is keeping you on the minds of these individuals. Even if they don't speak it, they low-key regretful. Even if they don't look it, they low-key losing financial stability. They might look like they got stable, but they got some kind of financial stability that ain't so stable. They lying out here. They rejecting God's offer. God gave them a gift, which was you, and to have a contract with you. They said, no, God, I'm good. I'm going to take this briefcase and take this money in it, or whatever's in it, these contracts. That's why this is now. I don't know if y'all can hear that train horn outside, but this is in spiritual court. Judgment has been called. These people are... Thank you. I was hoping I saw this, because I said this person could have been your equal. This person has not been convicted by God. They could have been in light worker school. They could have been sitting right next to you. I'm telling you, y'all went to light worker school. Y'all went through some spiritual gifts, some lessons, some trials. The train horn is still out there, 32:11 on the timer. I don't know if y'all can hear that because it's kind of faint. Spirit ain't playing. This is somebody that you was your equal with. Because they was chosen just like you to sit at that school of the 144,000. The light worker school. And see, when this contract ended, it did something to you. It hurt you. This, when you realize this envy, this took place, you was like, what? Just because I passed my light worker school and I got initiated, this person had something else they was focused on. They was studying. Everybody don't go to college for the same degree. Just like Spirit, the Most High don't give everybody the same divine mission work. 3303 on the time. I keep seeing 333s. Spirit don't give everybody the same divine mission work. Now, Spirit will group you with particular chosen ones for the mission to work. Okay? But it is something here that somebody that you was close to, and or they met other people, because other people could have, third party energy could have manipulated this out of envy to end your contract, and then boom, they did some destiny swipe things. And or this is somebody who just is very heavy into, I'm hearing spell work, dark energy, manipulation, because you do have spiritual manipulation. They here to do that. But see, the biggest lesson here for these people is to be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you do behind closed doors. Be careful who you come across in a spiritual community. Just because the spiritual community, if you want to influence, see, people know that people are looking to heal themselves out here. The world is a heavier place. That's why divine missions are more in full rotation, more in full force. And the music industry is kind of crumbling in the sense of like, it's like they've already like conquered that area in a way. I don't know. Oh, so let's go to the spiritual community and maneuver some shit over there. Excuse my language. So people could get confused. So we could take and swipe and do destiny hops and shit with real chosen vessels that have passed their light worker school missions. So to throw you off is for you to not teach new light workers, 34, 44. But see, Spirit's like, no, you still a guide. And you still in the spotlight on this stage. See, people come to you to heal their spirit. They don't come for you for personal gain. All that is in the physical realm, which is great. And you could tell them you could tell them, well, this is what's to come or whatever. Again, that free will, boo-boo. What you gonna do? Some chosen people made a free will decision to turn against you and the chosen path that the Most High had. That is why they are being convicted by God. Uh-oh. And this contract has ended. That is why this is now in spiritual court. Because Spirit was like, all your eyes was really that green with envy to where you rejected the divine gifts I had in store for both of you and for humanity. This ain't just about the chosen. This is about humanity here. The realness here. Oh my, y'all, devil fucking energy. That's what I'm talking about. This person took that money in that briefcase. Okay. I can't, where is my notebook? Where is my notebook? Where did I put it? Because this right here is crazy. Yes, signing of contract, sold your soul. This person sold their soul. Selling you out. They had a contract with you and they sold their soul to sell you out, to remove you, and or they got really hypnotized or magnetized under some spiritual manipulation that caused them to do this. This person could be waking up to the fact that, look, devil energy was involved, but look, unexpected expectations are met. A lot of these people, expectations are being met, but they really not. Something about to happen. I'm hearing Spirit say they're about to loop timelines together. Spirit is saying they're about to loop time. Ooh, they're about to loop timelines together. Poverty here. And if it's, again, financial could be coming in, but there's poverty of the mind, poverty of the soul, poverty of investment, something like that. See, they wanted you to fail your spiritual mission, but see, you spiritually passed the test. How? You walking away, you still pursued the mission. See, they spirit, and in a way, I'm hearing Spirit say, they spiritually passed too, because guess what? They passed because Spirit was testing them if they was going to fail. And for some reason, Spirit, they tested these people in a sense to see if they was going to fail. And they passed the fact that they actually failed. I don't know, it's something like the temptation was dangling. So they passed into temptation offers. And what it did was help you. It helped you pass and remember yourself to guide you into your healing process. You, the spiritual warrior out here, divine collectives, praying woman, you pray a lot. Look, yeah, you lost. I'm hearing job loss. This could have made you feel at a loss. Like you thought, I was on a mission spiritual team. Like, what's going on? They told me I had to get out. And then after you left, you started to pray more. You started to heal more, to realize the situation more. Even if you did something to make this situation unfold, you took responsibility here. You forgave and you keep healing yourself. You're like, okay, I'm still pursuing my mission. So that is why them failing you or removing you still helped you pass your spiritual test. You did not give up. And that's because Spirit said you have a God-given talent that God gave you to heal. It's only one person on this card. And look at the hands. You in the spotlight there. You are here to heal people. People praise you for your purity, your pureness, your healing, your pure light. I'm hearing. So people who have hurt you here, a lot of people are really in regret. They feel sorry and they miss you so much. This does say that. Regret. I'm sorry and I miss you so much. People want to say that to you. They feel at a loss without you. Look, you were abundant harvest to a lot of people. Thank you, Spirit. I'm happy this showed up because I was about to stop because I do have to go. Your abundant harvest never stopped. It's because you still pursued your divine mission work in the spotlight. People know who you are, boo-boo. When you got spiritually initiated, you said, okay, no matter what, I am going to be doing my divine mission work. I love that these cards came out. You still was teaching out here. That's why you are abundant and your harvest is still blooming and glowing. And look at this. These some bitter ass karmics out here now. And the person who did this, even if it wasn't the chosen energy that could have manipulated and backstabbed, betrayed here, any eyes green with envy vibe that was a part of this, these karmic ass bitter people, excuse my language, because this reading has me up in my, ooh. These karmic people are upset because they couldn't stop the facts, thank you, Spirit, that you are a high priestess, a spiritual general high priestess, or high priest out here. They bitter because they couldn't stop that God-given glow. 40, 44 on the timer, and that 4 spiritual protection that you got. They couldn't stop that. They couldn't even stop a power couple energy that you got coming in. Or power couple mission, partnership, whatever. You still about to power up with people that's going to be on your level. I'm telling you that spiritual journey. This has been a spiritual journey for you. But this spiritual journey has led you to be a spiritual general. Into your power couple. All because they failed their spiritual test. Look at this. The spiritual test showed up. This has happened. They wanted you to fail. The fact that they failed their spiritual path, well, let's put it this way. The fact that they failed their spiritual mission to unalive you, to remove you, to end your contract, to stop your abundance, to stop you from being a healer, a light worker, a guide out here. When they failed that, you passed. It led you to pass. And you passed them by. And they could be seen like they passing you by right now. But Spirit said, just keep watching. Some things, this manipulation, some stuff takes time. So in time, in due time, don't even worry about that. Focus on your time here, Divine Collective. Because you got a lot of time zones and realms that Spirit needs you to go and correct. So you focus on that time, okay? And in time, you'll see this spiritual failed test over here, and the people that were conjuring up, maneuvering, manipulating, finagling, finessing, all this false prophetness just to gain profit. Spiritual karma, financial karma is also here when these people lied to sell their soul. So, spend more time at your altar here. Connect with your ancestors here. Okay? And I'm going to leave it there, Divine Collective. Yeah. I'm going to leave it there. But I appreciate each and every one of you so very much. If it didn't resonate, do not force the message, okay? If it did, you can thumbs it up, like it. Let's generate it so other Divine Collectives that need it can get this message out. But I appreciate each and every one of you so very much, okay? Thank you guys. It's an honor and just to be a vessel. So we will connect soon. Love and light to you all, and namaste.